What's up, everybody? My name is Sean McCormick, and I'm an ADHD coach and the founder of Executive Function Specialists. I want to share with you 4 things that can help you manage your ADHD effectively. The first one is getting super clear on your goal. How do you do that? Well, first step, ask yourself the miracle question. So if you're writing in your journal, you could answer this question. If I were to wave a magic wand, what would change in 6 months for me to feel like my life was ideal or different? What would change in 6 months? So when you think about the timeline and what has to be different than now, that's going to help you get really clear on your goal. Maybe you want to run a marathon. Maybe you want to finish a class or an online course. Whatever it is, identify what's going to change in your life in 6 months. The next question you want to ask yourself is, how would it feel for me to run that marathon? How would it feel for me to finish that online course? It would feel amazing, accomplished, whatever feeling you're going to get. You want to connect your goal to that feeling so you're inspired and motivated. And it actually trains your brain to help focus on this activity. There's some cool science around the reticular activation system. But when you put a goal in your mind, your body and your senses start to help you move forward towards that goal. So that's the first step. The next step is you have to identify what are the key milestones to reaching your goal. So what are the steps that you need to take to reach your goal? And a lot of people talk about reverse engineering or backwards planning, which is something I highly recommend. So if you say, okay, I want to finish this online course, in 6 months, what are the steps from there back to today that you have to take? So for example, if the course is 6 modules, you've got to have module 6 done by month 5. You've got to have module 5 done by month 4. And you can break it down into steps in a timeline. So if this is hard for you, and many people with ADHD struggle with making a timeline, you could literally draw it out like month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, month 6, and put into there the exact things that have to happen in each of those months. And then from there, you can break down each month into a week and into smaller subsections until you're planning out each day. So those are the first 2 things. You got to get super clear on your goal, and then you got to break that goal into small chunks or milestones within a manageable period of time. Now, the next part is, how do you maintain momentum? So you've set your goal, you're working towards it, but it's exhausting, right? It's difficult. So there's a few things that you can do. One is you can ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today to work towards my goal? You don't have to do everything. What's one small thing? When you break it down into one small thing that you could do in 15 or 30 minutes, that's going to build your motivation, and that's going to make you feel like, okay, I'm making progress, which feeds into itself. Someone else described it as putting like brick by brick of something that you're building. But what is like the smallest chunk that you can do today to move towards your goal? The other thing you can do is that you can ask for help, right? So if you're struggling to get something done, maybe you need an accountability partner. There's places online where you can just go and sit on a Zoom for 45 minutes with someone else who's working on their goals. Maybe you need to get out of the house and work at a cafe where other people are working. But if you're struggling to get something done, text your friend or someone, an accountability partner, and say, hey, can we jump on a Zoom and both work on a goal, together? A lot of people are going to really like to do that. So you've set your goal, you've identified the key milestones to reach your goal, and then you've also figured out a way to maintain momentum by focusing on that one thing. The last thing is that sometimes you need community. So let's say you're struggling to move towards your goal. How can you build community around your goal? So is there a local meetup group where people are focusing on their goals? Do you have a coach or someone that you could work with that's going to check in with you each week and help you make progress, or a therapist or someone that you're working with? Or maybe you need to set up a family team meeting with your family or your significant other, where you both review like what are the action steps you're going to take that week towards your goals. So whatever community you want to establish, and there's plenty of them out there, whether it's creating your own mastermind group of similar people who are working on similar goals, this is really going to help you make progress. So those are the 4 things I recommend you try doing to manage your ADHD. I'd love to know if this is helpful, so drop a comment or send me an email by visiting efspecialist.com so I can know how these are working for you. All right, I hope you have a great day.